Hello parents, hope you are doing good. I have got calls from parents who has children aged between 5 and 7 years that they are finding it difficult to manage them at home. They are facing difficulties in understanding their children and what they want, how they want, and what they are expressing. They are finding it difficult to understand, make them out. So let us look into this problem from child side. Children cannot express the way we express. So what is happening with them? They are missing out their schools. Missing school means actually they are missing their social life to a great extent. Their activities, interaction, social interaction, communication, and all these things. Nowadays, schools are loaded with a lot of physical and emotional and academic activities. So they are missing all this. They are feeling bored. And on top of that, due to lack of exercise, less exercise throughout the day within the home, they are not getting adequate sleep. They are not feeling well. So they are expressing their emotions or their discomfort through irritability or anger outburst. Parents are finding it difficult to manage their easy irritability nowadays. So what to do? First and foremost thing, we need to talk to the child. Please talk to your child and explain the situation where we are all in and how this situation is impacting all of us. Not only him or her is getting impacted, rather all their friends and colleagues and neighborhood people all are impacted. So make them understand in their own language, in their way, that what situation he or she is in. Explaining to the children, do not make them scary or anxious, but explain them through sort of storytelling or explaining situation in some other phrases or language or other mode, showing some pictures, showing some videos, and which is in a good way, good videos, and explaining it to them. They will understand. Not once, but you have to make it an attempt and you have to repeat it maybe several times. Secondly, involve the child in your activities and household activities. Give them responsibility to do certain things, make them your companion, and call them all the time. Whatever you are doing, the work, they are supposed to. They will be able to support you or help you in some way. They will also feel encouraged, and their ego will be boosted, and they will feel it better. Children who are into a lot of physical activities outside home, outdoor games and play sports activities, they are not able to do that nowadays. So parents are also not able to do that outdoor activities. So why not making it a point that you are doing physical exercise, yoga, or any kind of activities or exercise with your child? So that will make them also happy, as well as will build up your relationship. You may understand that you may be thinking that after all these household chores and activities, where will you get time to do this? I would rather say that prioritize your work. Children are important. If your household work is undone, it can be done later on or can be compromised. But you have to give time to your child. So take them and allot this your time for your child, that this is your important work like any other household chores. Involve them in some new hobbies, new activities like gardening or doing arranging home or pouring water, or that kind of any household activities where risks are not involved. Also, they are nowadays spending a lot of time over phone or any other gadget. television, etc. So make their involvement, engagement in those gadgets through some academic apps or academic activities, or some learning app, some game, that cognitively enriching game activities. So they will feel better if they are able to solve different puzzles over the game, over phone, or any kind of gadget. And lastly, spend a lot of time with your child and try to understand. They will not express the way you would understand. As elders, you need to step forward and you have to make them understand. Just open the channel of talking to your child and try to understand them. Stay safe.